Hey, what's up? I'm Sarah from SoCraftastic coming at you with a new how-to video. Welcome to Crafty Friday and episode 3 of the Tulip Tie-Dye Your Summer mini-series. If you missed the first two, I made a no-sew t-shirt tote bag and ice tie-dye, which I'm wearing, and also these two shirts right here. So you can check out the playlist linked below and also in the I button up there. Today I'm going to show you this really awesome glue resist tie-dye technique that was inspired by Crafty Chica from I Love to Create. I decided to make room decor this time instead of a shirt. Before we get into the tutorial, one, please follow me on social media if you want to stay up to date with my life. I'll actually be in Tulsa, Oklahoma as you guys are watching this weekend, so Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram are all the places to be if you want to see pictures and stuff. 2, please subscribe if you enjoy my videos and you never want to miss a new one. Click the red button right down there. And 3, also if you enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up. Now, let's tie-dye! Start off with some plain white fabric or an extra large shirt that you wouldn't mind cutting up. I got this one from Michael's for about $3. By the way, 100% cotton works best for tie-dye. Iron away any major wrinkles so the fabric is smooth and will be easier to draw on with glue later. Now lay out a large garbage bag or two to protect your work area from getting messy because it can get pretty messy. And lay your shirt out flat and cut along one of the sides like I'm doing here so you can unfold the fabric into a single layer. After that, grab a canvas, any size as long as it's smaller than the width and height of the fabric, of course, and lay that on the shirt, making sure there are a few inches of fabric hanging out on all 4 sides. Now it's time for the glue. I'm using clear gel tacky glue, but whichever type of glue you decide to use, just make sure it's washable. At this point you can get really creative. Draw random shapes all over one side of the fabric with your glue. I'm making zigzags, dots, triangles, and lines to create a mandala style design. I started from the corner and continued outward until nearly all of the fabric was covered with glue scribbles. Use the canvas as a guide to make sure the designs you drew will be enough to completely cover it later. Just don't let it touch the glue and ruin your design. Then let the glue dry completely, which for me was overnight, and I've been saying glue a lot. When I woke up in the morning, I started to prepare this Tulip one-step spray dye kit. All you have to do is fill each bottle with water up to the black line, then shake it up until all the powder is dissolved. Once that's finished, spray on as many colors as you want all over the fabric. I wanted mine to blend really well, so I left tiny bits of white between each color and went back in with more of another. You probably noticed I wasn't wearing gloves for a few of the parts, and then I was. You definitely want to wear gloves for this just in case. Also, here's a really simple galaxy design I did as well. For dye, I chose pink, purple, and blue and layered them on top of one another in most areas of the fabric. Once you're done coloring, let the dye sit for at least 6 hours before rinsing out the fabric. This part is going to take longer than it normally would for tie-dye because not only do you want to rinse out the excess dye, but you also want to wash away all the glue so no stickiness remains, and so the light colored patterns are revealed, of course. Fast forward to after the pieces of fabric got out of the dryer. Lay your favorite part of the design over the front of the canvas and fold the excess to the back. I'm using a hot glue gun to quickly attach the fabric to the edges of the canvas one side at a time. I found it was easiest to glue 2 opposite sides first, move on to the back, then work on the remaining 2 sides. Glue in pretty small sections because it dries really fast. Then tidy up the corners and glue those down as well. Keep in mind the back doesn't have to look attractive because you won't see it when the piece is hanging on the wall, but definitely do make sure it's as flat and smooth as possible. If you happen to try the glue resist tie-dye method, go ahead and share a photo on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Crafty Amino by using the hashtag SoCraftastic and the hashtag tie-dye-your-summer in your photo caption. I can't wait to see what you guys create. Also, here is the Galaxy fabric all washed and dried, but I didn't actually put it on a canvas, as you can see. I hope you guys enjoyed the glue tie-dye video. This is actually one of my new favorite room decor pieces. I can't stop looking at it. So if you enjoyed the video, as I said at the beginning, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you enjoy my videos and never want to miss one. If you guys saw the ice tie-dye tutorial, these are puppets now, I used soda ash in that video. I just wanted to let you guys know I found out that the Tulip one-step tie-dye actually has a little bit of soda ash in it, so that's why it looks bright even when you don't add extra soda ash, because this is still bright and I didn't use it on the bag. The soda ash does maybe make it a tiny bit brighter. It's really hard to tell, but if you do want to use some, Tulip actually does make soda ash, so I'll put the link in the description to where you can get that. I actually posted a second tutorial this week on Tuesday, and it was DIY chocolate sprinkle bowls, so if you haven't seen that, I'll put that video up in the I button right there. You can click it and videos will come down. I'll put the t-shirt ones in there as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Don't forget to please follow me on social media if you want to know what's going on in Tulsa this weekend, because I'll be there. And check out all the links in the description box below. See y'all soon in my next video. Bye! What? That was the most embarrassing movement of my life, possibly. Episode 2. And I am just gonna play with these shirts. Oh, and knock everything down. What am I doing? Fishing? Yeah. Tie-dye. Gosh darn it! Yeah. I can't stop, won't stop. Oh no. No. Someone is doing yard work outside and I have to be to the airport. Oh my gosh, stop. No, this is a nightmare. I have to pack and go places. Smaller than the width and height